When does OutDaughtered come on? We've got the answer. It's official, we've fallen in love with the Busby family. Adam and Danielle Busby are proud parents of the only all-girls set of quintuplets in the United States, and they also have a daughter named Blake. Through their hit TLC show, OutDaughtered, fans get a glimpse into their hectic life and the shenanigans that go down when there's only one male present in a household of 7 women. Yes, it's as entertaining as it sounds. If you haven't tuned in already, we suggest you do. But when exactly does it air? New episodes are on every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If for some reason you won't be around, maybe you're already in bed, we get it, don't forget to set your DVRs. This one's a can't miss. Last week, fans got some insight into daughter Hazel's eye condition and witnessed what it's like to potty train 5 2-year-olds. Hint, it's not easy. The toddler has a condition known as nystagmus, a vision impairment in which the eyes make repetitive, uncontrolled movements. During Season 2, the parents discussed Hazel undergoing surgery, which wouldn't actually fix her vision but would correct the placement of where her eye goes to focus better so she doesn't have to turn her neck, which is a huge deal, Danielle said. I know they all kind of develop and grow at their own pace, but I don't want her to be left behind or not be able to hang with her sisters, she added. According to Danielle's most recent Instagram post, Hazel isn't feeling too well these days. Luckily, she has a large support system: her sisters Ava Lane, Olivia Marie, Riley Page, and Parker Kate, as well as her parents and Blake, who has always had a special bond with her sis.
So sweet.
Is Hazel Busby okay? Details on the OutDaughtered star's medical condition. It can't be easy raising the country's only all-girls set of quintuplets plus a 5-year-old, especially when one of them needs additional care. OutDaughtered star Hazel Grace is only 2 years old, but she has a health issue that has fans and her parents concerned. The toddler has a condition known as nystagmus, a vision impairment in which the eyes make repetitive, uncontrolled movements. During Season 2, the parents discussed Hazel undergoing surgery, which wouldn't actually fix her vision but would correct the placement of where her eye goes to focus better so she doesn't have to turn her neck, which is a huge deal, Danielle said. The procedure carries a 1 in 100,000 risk of permanent vision loss, which to most may be a relief, but to Adam, it's terrifying. To most people, that would sound like, man, that's pretty good odds, Adam told the cameras at the time. But then whenever you think of our situation, our chance of having all-girl quintuplets was 1 in 64 million. And so odds don't really do it for us now. The other quintuplets, Ava Lane, Olivia Marie, Riley Page, and Parker Kate, were born at 28 weeks on April 8, 2015, in Houston and went home from the hospital in July. Although they're all healthy, the couple worries Hazel will be left behind. She's still the only one who isn't walking yet, and it sucks, Danielle said last year. I know they all kind of develop and grow at their own pace, but I don't want her to be left behind or not be able to hang with her sisters. Adam, clearly frustrated, chimed in, "What is wrong with Hazel? I noticed Hazel over there just playing on the foam mat by herself, and then all the other girls are out running around and playing with each other and stuff. You just have it in the back of your mind that I know that Hazel is lagging a little bit behind right now physically," he continued. "But now that she's not going to school, is that affecting her socially and her social interactions with other people? The girls are now in nursery school twice a week, and we're hoping little Hazel will be able to keep up. We have a feeling she'll be just fine. After all, she has quite a large support system. The Busby quintuplets and their family are back for Season 3, everything you need to know about the new season of OutDaughtered." After much fan speculation that the series was potentially cancelled, the TLC unscripted television series OutDaughtered is coming back. Now in their 3rd season, the Busby quintuplets, their older sister, and their parents Adam and Danielle Busby are set to return to TV later this month. America's only set of all-female quintuplets, Ava Lane, Hazel Grace, Olivia Marie, Parker Kate, and Riley Page were born at 28 weeks and are already 21 months old. With their older sister, 5-year-old Blake, added to the mix, there's no shortage of content for TV. We were super skeptical about who is going to think of little Olas are interesting enough to want to watch a TV show about us, and still are a little to this day, Adam wrote in a blog post on the family's website. We agreed to the show because we thought, well, at the very least we would have a pretty awesome documentary of the first year of the girl's life if no one watched. So, if you're a fan of the show who happens to be wondering what's going on with Hazel's health issues, the baby girl recently underwent eye surgery and is notably less social than her outgoing siblings of the same age or which storylines to expect when the show returns. Keep reading to find out what to expect this season from OutDaughtered. Is OutDaughtered on Netflix? The show isn't on Netflix at this point in time, but full episodes can be streamed for free on TLC's website. Viewers can also watch full episodes on Amazon for $2.99 each. Were the Busby Quints conceived naturally or via IVF? According to their blog, Adam and Danielle tried to conceive naturally for a year before deciding that infertility issues were at play. They did several intrauterine inseminations, many to none avail, until finally, IUI gave them their daughter Blake. The couple tried to have baby number 2 with another set of IUI regimens and after 2 months, learned they were pregnant with 5 babies. OutDaughtered. Why Danielle and Adam Busby lawyered up and bid farewell. OutDaughtered. Why Danielle and Adam Busby lawyered up and bid farewell originally appeared on Parade. OutDaughtered stars Danielle and Adam Busby officially bid farewell to their Graysonby boutique, and they recently detailed their decision to lawyer up. On June 19th, the TLC stars explained why they decided to shutter their clothing store on their More Than Reality podcast. In the episode, the parents of 6 daughters Blake, 14, and Quintuplets, Ava, Olivia, Hazel, Riley, and Parker, 10, detailed ongoing problems with the Graysonby building they had been renting in League City, Texas. We've had struggles with Graysonby over the past 3+ years, Adam revealed, detailing times when they had to cancel events and lose money because of an alleged sewage smell, frequent leaks, and other issues. Ultimately, Adam and Danielle hired a lawyer who helped them terminate their lease because the landlord allegedly did not uphold their side of the contract. They have since completely moved Graysonby out of the building and shuttered the business. The landlord, obviously they're angry, and then they post a letter on the door saying that we've defaulted on payments, Adam explained. Yeah, because we moved out, and we terminated the lease months ago. But it looks bad because they put this nasty letter on the door saying we weren't paying rent. In addition to closing the boutique, the Busbys are taking steps to sell their family home. Hopefully, they can get everything settled and move on with their family. OutDaughtered. Why Danielle and Adam Busby lawyered up and bid farewell first appeared on Parade on June 20th, 2025. This story was originally reported by Parade on June 20th, 2025, where it first appeared. OutDaughtered, shock. Major life shakeup leaves fans stunned. Parade. Life in the Busby household is anything but predictable. The stars of TLC's OutDaughtered, Adam and Danielle Busby, have just revealed a major life shakeup, one that's left fans reeling and speculating about what this could mean for their future. With 6 daughters and big changes underway, everyone's asking the same question: what's next for the Busbys? The TLC stars shared some shocking news with viewers and listeners on their podcast, More Than Reality. This project began in late 2024 as a way for the couple to connect with listeners and keep them updated on their lives outside of their reality television program. In a YouTube video dated June 12th, the Busbys revealed that they are selling their family home in League City, Texas. The video's caption states, "We're in the middle of a huge transition. After years in what we thought was our forever home, we're getting ready to sell the house and step into the unknown." In this episode, we share the emotional and spiritual wrestle behind that decision, how it's impacting our family, especially the girls, and how we're leaning on God for what's next. Adam told viewers that the idea of moving had been in my mind for a while, and he realized that their family home isn't the forever space he once thought it was. Danielle added that she is most worried about how their children, Blake, Ava, Olivia, Hazel, Riley, and Parker, will handle the move. "I think I've been mostly worried about Blake starting high school, and is she going to have to switch schools? It's so much like a change is so much easier with the Quint because they always have each other, you start a new school, or whatever, they're more than likely, there's going to be at least one sister in the class with them, and so they always have each other, they're like this little wolf pack." Whether or not the family would stay in their area also came up during the couple's podcast. Adam shared that they were being pulled to a different location but didn't clarify where. This aspect of the change is something the couple's oldest daughter, Blake, is struggling with. She worries about her friends right now, saying, "My friends are right here," the father of 6 admitted. Danielle added, "We have to do what's best for this family, and we can't base it off of 6 girls' opinions." She concluded, "As a parent, we have to try our best to make the hard decisions even if our kids don't agree." The couple did not elaborate on when they would move or where. However, they did state during the podcast they would prefer it to be before school starts so their children can enter a new school year without disruption. Fans supported the family as they moved forward into this new, uncertain chapter of life. "I feel like Blake is going to be totally fine at a new school. And it will be easy to make friends if she does sports. Kids are super resilient and adapt super quick. And she has a good family," one wrote in the video's comment section. "I listened to the whole episode and I still don't know why they are moving," a second fan added. A third responded to that query. "They need more space and more bathrooms for growing kids, especially teenage/preteen girls." TLC's OutDaughtered is currently on hiatus. The network has not officially confirmed a premiere date for season 11. OutDaughtered shock. Major life shakeup leaves fans stunned first appeared on Parade on June 14, 2025. This story was originally reported by Parade on June 14, 2025, where it first appeared. OutDaughtered. Adam Busby surprised 4 of the Quints with new family member. Doting father Adam Busby surprised 4 of his quintuplets with a new adorable family member as his wife Danielle Busby continues to battle her mystery illness. The couple kept the newest addition a secret for a while. The Busby family rose to fame when Adam and Danielle Busby became parents to the first set of quintuplets in the United States. Fans have since caught up with the large family through their famous TLC show, OutDaughtered. The reality show has gone on for 7 seasons, and many have watched Adam and Danielle navigate their huge family of 6 daughters. However, just when we thought the couple has their hands full, they introduced a new family member. For the past months, the family has been facing a tough time because of Danielle's health issues. It all started in November when Adam took to Instagram to reveal to fans that his wife was undergoing some tests. The patriarch shared that Danielle was having an invasive procedure to get to the bottom of a mystery illness and urged fans to pray for their family. Since then, Danielle has been in and out of the hospital undergoing several examinations. Through it all, the couple has kept fans updated about her health status through the show and social media. In an April episode of OutDaughtered, viewers saw Danielle return home from the hospital with a heart monitor. The emotional episode showed the 37-year-old revealing the device to their daughters and explaining what was happening with her heart. She noted that she didn't want to scare her kids, but had to get answers about her health. In an interview with ET Online, Danielle and Adam shed more light on the latter's health issues. The mother of 6 mentioned that she suspected autoimmune disease, but nothing was for sure. The duo also touched on the subject of expanding their family as they gushed about how lovely it has been to film season 8 of OutDaughtered, with their girls Blake, Ava, Olivia, Hazel, Riley, and Parker. Despite Adam and Danielle's decision not to have another child, the couple couldn't help but help add a new member to their family. In a recent YouTube video shared on their channel, Adam surprised his girls with a puppy named Gus. The doting father explained in the clip that it all started when he and Danielle met the little guy for the first time, and his wife immediately fell in love. However, they weren't sure about bringing him home, so they hesitated. After the girls were disappointed about not having a pet and Danielle couldn't sleep without thinking about the dog, Adam finally decided to get Gus. However, he made sure to make it a surprise for the family. Since 4 of the Quints were at cheerleader camp while Blake and Hazel were in Louisiana with their grandparents, Adam took the puppy to cheer camp. The girls screamed for joy and cuddled the pet, grateful to have him. After the visit to cheer camp, Adam and Danielle made the girls promise to keep Gus a secret until Blake and Hazel returned from Louisiana. They also decided to keep it hush from their fans for weeks, so they posted nothing online. Once the girls got home, it was a double celebration as Blake scooped the pup in her hands and didn't let go. Danielle had to get the dog out of her hand and hand it to Hazel, But it didn't last long as the big sister went after the dog again. The Busbys undoubtedly have a lot of fun with their full house. However, they weren't immune from the extra parenting burdens the pandemic brought along. In a previous interview, Danielle described the pandemic as eye-opening. The fitness instructor revealed that the pandemic disrupted their usual routine. They had to adjust to find new ways to keep the girls entertained while trying to find joy as a family in the little things. OutDaughtered. First all-girl quintuplets head into second season of TLC series. They sleep and we sleep, so we're happy, said mom Danielle Busby. The Busbys, the first American family to welcome all-girl quintuplets, have their hands full with 5 one-year-olds on the move. Ava, Olivia, Hazel, Riley, Parker, parents Danielle and Adam, and big sister Blake, 5, all stopped by Good Morning America today for the babies' first live television interview. Their TLC show, OutDaughtered, is heading into its second season. Over the weekend, the Busbys packed up their girls to travel on their very first airplane ride from their home in Texas to New York City, one of the many challenging tasks mom and dad have faced caring for a total of 6 children. Adam Busby of OutDaughtered addresses rumors about TLC show status. Adam Busby addressed rumors that OutDaughtered would not return to TLC, saying that he and his wife Danielle wanted to give their family a break from filming. Will fans ever see another season of OutDaughtered? It's been nearly 2 years since new episodes of the Busby family's reality show have aired on TLC, and some viewers suspect the show might be done for good. But series star Adam Busby says rumors that the show had ended are just that. Ever since the OutDaughtered Season 8 finale aired in May 2021, fans have been wondering when, or if, Adam, his wife Danielle, and their 6 daughters, including a set of quintuplets, would return to TV for Season 9. While TLC has not officially canceled the show, there's also been no word on when new episodes might air. Recently, a follower commented on one of Adam's Instagram posts asking him when the show would be back. Another fan confidently replied that OutDaughtered wouldn't be returning to TLC. Then, Adam stepped in. "I'd love to know what your source is on that," he wrote. "I know nothing has been put out there whether we are or aren't going to do another season. We wanted to give the kids a break." Adam and Danielle have previously addressed fan confusion about OutDaughtered's status. In a video shared to their It's a Buzz World YouTube channel in July 2022, the couple explained that they decided to step away from filming for the sake of themselves and their daughters. The show wasn't canceled, Adam explained. However, filming became challenging during the COVID-19 pandemic. "It just became a strain on everyone," he said. "We'd come home, and you'd have this small window of time that we could either film something or they were having to get ready for sports," Adam said of working on OutDaughtered Season 8. "We got through the last season, and we were like, man, I think everybody, the crew included, just needs a break." The break left the entire family feeling revived and replenished, Danielle said. "It's been healthy for us," she added. While the Busbys decided it was best to step away from the cameras, they're not ruling out a return to TV in the future. "We're kind of keeping things open," Adam said last year. "There's no hard feelings or animosity between us and the network or production. We're still in talks with the network and communicate with them," he added. In February, OutDaughtered fans got a hint that more episodes might be in the works. Adam shared a photo on Instagram that showed his daughters Ava and Hazel playing with a professional video camera, along with the hashtag #ProductionLife. That led to his followers speculating that filming for a new season of the family's show was underway. However, TLC has not officially announced OutDaughtered Season 9. For more on the entertainment world and exclusive interviews, subscribe to Showbiz Cheat Sheets YouTube channel. The real reason OutDaughtered stars are walking away from it all. When does OutDaughtered come on? We've got the answer. It's official, we've fallen in love with the Busby family. Adam and Danielle Busby are proud parents of the only all-girl set of quintuplets in the United States, and they also have a daughter named Blake. Through their hit TLC show, OutDaughtered, fans get a glimpse into their hectic life and the shenanigans that go down when there's only one male present in a household of 7 women. Yes, it's as entertaining as it sounds. If you haven't tuned in already, we suggest you do. But when exactly does it air? New episodes are on every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If for some reason you won't be around, maybe you're already in bed, We get it, don't forget to set your DVRs. This one's a can't miss. Last week, fans got some insight into daughter Hazel's eye condition and witnessed what it's like to potty train 5 2-year-olds. Hint: it's not easy. The toddler has a condition known as nystagmus, a vision impairment in which the eyes make repetitive, uncontrolled movements. During Season 2, the parents discussed Hazel undergoing surgery, which wouldn't actually fix her vision but would correct the placement of where her eye goes to focus better so she doesn't have to turn her neck, which is a huge deal, Danielle said. I know they all kind of develop and grow at their own pace, but I don't want her to be left behind or not be able to hang with her sisters, she added. According to Danielle's most recent Instagram post, Hazel isn't feeling too well these days. Luckily, she has a large support system: her sisters Ava Lane, Olivia Marie, Riley Page, and Parker Kate, as well as her parents and Blake, who has always had a special bond with her sis. So sweet.